Good morning, my friends. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. We had some nicer weather this weekend, so hopefully you got to play outside. It was so nice and sunny after all those days of rain. So we're back here at our calendar, and I have some numbers that I need to fill in before I can get to today's number, which would be here under the Monday, because today is Monday. Sunday, Monday. So when I'm looking at my calendar, I think to myself, what number would go next to this one? If you guys remember, that's my lucky number, 8. So when I'm counting in my head, what comes after 8? 8, 9. You smart cookies, you're right, it is 9. Awesome. So now I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you guys remember what 11 looks like? Remember our pattern when we get to two numbers? This is a 1 and a 0. So my next one has to be a 1 and a 1 to make 11. And here's my number 11. Wow. And I already had the 12 up. So now I just have these 3 to put up so that I can get to Monday. So I'm at the 12. 12. You're right. It's 13. 13. Oh, guess what? Miss Vex. Oops, wait a minute. Miss Vex's 13 is missing. I'm not sure where, but I'm on the hunt for it. Sometimes I think my pets come at night and maybe steal away my numbers and hide them somewhere on me, because a couple of times I've had to look for them. So we have no 13. So right now we're going to have to think in our head, what does a 13 look like? Well, we had a 1 and a 0, a 1 and a 1, a 1 and a 2. So this would have had to be a 1 and a 3, which means yesterday's day would be a 1 and a, you're right, a 1 and a 4. Let me find it. There's my 1 and a 4. There it is. A 1 and a 4. And it is called 14, because it has a 1 in front of it. 14. It's a teenager number. Oops, that was the 13. I can't put it there. I have to leave that blank until I find my missing 13. So today's date, finally, after all that work, is the one that comes after 14. Think in your head, when you're counting, what comes after 14? Do some of you know? Let's count and see if we can figure it out, for those people who just can't think of it. Are you ready to help me count? Follow my finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I wonder what numbers would make up 15. 1 and a 4, so this has to be a 1 and a 5. 15. And there it is. Today's number. So today, boys and girls, today it is, whoops, wrong part. Today it is Monday, June the 15th, 2020.
Come on over to the whiteboard and see what our message is about today.